Oh man, y'all, you can't make this up. What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit that like button. We got to get them likes up, get them likes up, get them likes up. Everybody that watches this video, please hit that like button, right? And also subscribe to the channel, so hit that subscribe button as well. So here we gonna talk about some NFL talk, right? So today, I watched my Chicago Bears play. Unfortunately, we lost by a score of 35-32 at Soldier Field. Now the Bears fall to a record of 3-6, right? And while I'm upset that the Bears lost, we got a promising future on our hands with Justin Fields under center for this team, without question. Justin Fields is a superstar in the making. And I'm watching how poised this young brother is and how, like, this dude, he don't get rattled easily. He don't get shaken easily. He don't get, he's not mentally weak at all. He get hit out there. Like, all the time he been playing for the Bears, he was getting hit and ransacked, kept getting up, keeps getting up, and keeps making big plays for this team. Like, since Justin Fields, like, this season for real too, like, I'm excited to watch the Bears offense because Justin Fields is the quarterback. When the last time we as Chicago Bears fans have been excited to watch an offense? For real, like really, really excited to see what our offense does when they hit the field. Like, Justin, man, everything this kid does, this kid does is spectacular. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm so excited, right? He is a star in the making, and I'm ecstatic that the Bears drafted him. A lot of people, they were ready to write him off, ready to say he's just another quarterback bust to come out of Ohio State. Ohio State never produces good quarterbacks. Justin Fields is just another member of the long train of busts to come out of that university. I'm sorry, y'all, you are sadly mistaken. The kid is the real deal, like Evander Holyfield. Like Holyfield was back in the day. But this season, you're seeing what happens when he has a coach, when he plays for coaches that are playing to his strengths and not trying to make him a pocket passer to be of the ilk of a Peyton Manning or Tom Brady. That is not who he is. Don't try to force him to be that. Don't try to make him be something that he's not. Play to his strengths and watch that boy flourish. Watch that man flourish, rather, right? I'm looking at this whole thing and I'm like, Matt Nagy should be ashamed of himself. He should be ashamed of himself for how they were not playing. They didn't have an offense that was conducive for him being successful. And it was a recipe for disaster last season. But now under Matt Eberflus and Luke Getsy, the Bears offensive coordinator, Justin is looking spectacular. They are making him into an impact player, and they're putting pressure on the defense to defend all 11 guys. The defense gotta defend 11 for real. Like dude, man, listen. He looked great today, and he's been looking great for the last few weeks. You can't name me one starting quarterback who has put up record numbers like he has recently with the wide receiving core, and the offensive line that he has. You can't name me one. You can't. If he had receivers that were halfway decent, just imagine how spectacular this offense could be. Just imagine if he had what's my boy name, a Cheetah. If he had him on the team. Just imagine if he had one of these individuals, like for real. If he had Justin Jefferson, like come on, man, like Tyreek Hill, one of them, it'd be lights out. This offense would be lights out, and he would be taking. I mean, we ain't got no top on the Soldier Field, but I'm telling y'all, it would be prime time every time he steps on the field from now on and out. You got people hating on Justin, calling him, oh look, he a running back, he a running back. I'm sorry, fam. Running backs don't throw for 3 touchdowns in a game. They aren't accurate on rollouts. They don't have a dead eye on bombs. They don't have the ability to extend plays and extend drives the way Justin Fields does. Watch Justin Fields, the way he was extending plays all the time, accurate on rollouts. The man is special whether you like it or not. Special whether you like it or not. A lot of people don't like it. They want him to fail for whatever reason. I don't know. But the brother is big time. And again, I'm watching him do it, and the way he's so poised, he don't get rattled. He'll get hit and keep getting up. And it looks like he's made of the right stuff, for real. I can see him. He's a solid individual, not just a football player, but as a man. And when you're getting hit like he has with the offensive line he had last year and he's struggling with this year, even though they're making improvements for sure, you still can see like this brother is made of something special. The brother set the record for the most rushing yards in a regular season game by a quarterback. Previously, Mike Vick had it like with 173 yards. Today, Justin Fields broke that record with 178 yards on 15 rushes, right? Then he threw for 123 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, and he converted one 2-point conversion. The man was balling out so crazy that Miami Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel, he was seen yelling at Justin Fields to stop it, because he had their defense on their heels the whole entire game. I think Tyreek Hill even said like he didn't know Justin Fields was that fast. He didn't know that brother was that dynamic until he saw it up close and personal today. And again, the Bears are allowing the Bears personnel are allowing Justin to use his legs as well as his arm and display creativity on that offense to get it rolling in a way where our offense is more reliable than our defense. Now, name me one time as a Chicago Bears fan where we've ever said that our offense was more reliable than our defense. We have never said that in any era I can remember. Even with Jay Cutler throwing a rock, we never felt like our offense was better than the defense. The defense was the old reliable. It was always, man, we got to see what this offense can do, man. This offense is terrible. This offense ain't that good. This offense has a lot of struggles. They shaky. I don't know what to expect. When the offense come on the field, I'm excited. I'm ready to see what dynamic play Justin Fields is going to pull out of his hat at that point at the next stop. And again, if his receivers were not Walmart cashiers, everything it'd be crazy. I don't know what Walmart don't even got the cashiers like that no more. But yeah, if they weren't Target cashiers, if they weren't Target cashiers, man, it would be even crazier, man. It would be even crazier, man. Like the Bears offensive coordinator Luke Getsy, head coaching staff, the coaching staff, they're letting him play football. They're letting him play football instead of trying to make him, like I said before, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. He not them. He has a unique skill set that you have to play into in order and help cultivate. Now, over the past 5 games, Justin Fields has 11 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a 100.5 passer rating with 1,306 total yards. 851 of those yards is passing yards, and 455 of those yards are rushing yards, right? The man is putting it all together. He's stirring that shit up in a pot like gumbo, and it's coming out like magic. It's coming up like magic, and the Bears fans eating it up because we recognize what we have. We got something good, man, and I got confidence in the young brother. I'm not saying he's not going to have certain struggles and hiccups, but he's putting it together well, and he's getting it for real. He's getting it for real. He's getting it so much that currently he has the highest QBR this season amongst quarterbacks in the NFC North. In the NFC North division, a division that includes the great Aaron Rodgers, Justin Fields has the highest QBR amongst all of them. That's telling you something, man. That ain't just, that's running back material. No. Like the Bears are now realizing that Justin Fields is special, and they have to use him in the way he's meant to be used. Put him on the move. Put his butt on the move and let him so he can work his magic and do what he does. Again, I love watching this brother play, man. Y'all, he's so damn exciting to watch on TV. Like, you don't never know, like, man, this dude finna extend the play with his legs. He's slippery. He hard to tackle. Like, super elusive. He has great acceleration. I'm like, nah, bruh. This something different. That 61-yard TD run, fam, I'm sitting here at this hollering and screaming at the TV. Hollering and screaming because I'm like, yo, this dude is the truth. Justin is tough. He's tough-minded, and again, he's hard to rattle, and he's dynamic. He is must-see TV. He's must-see TV, and he has embraced being the Bears quarterback QB1. He's embraced being QB1 for the Bears, and it looks good on him, man. Young man is impressive. Like the impressive accuracy he got downfield. Again, let him have had a Justin Jefferson or something like that. Just imagine that, man. Like, it'd be a whole nother level. He difficult to tackle in the pocket. He dynamic when he runs. He's one of them dogs. He is one of them dogs, and you can't deny it. The young man is electric, and it's going to be fun to watch Justin Fields versus Jalen Hurts in the NFC for time to come, for a decade. I feel like it's going to be. I feel like them young quarterbacks right there are good enough to be around for a decade. And I know it may be premature, especially on the end of Justin Fields, but I feel like what I'm seeing is for real. What I'm seeing is for real. The kid got the goods. The man got the goods. And, you know, I'm glad that we took a chance on him because, no, like, for real, let's be real. Nobody are, like, the Bears usually, when we drafting quarterbacks and stuff like that, we always, or anytime we got a high draft pick, we go in the opposite direction than what people think we're supposed to go. Always do something crazy, something wild, and let's be real, I had no faith in the Bears wanting to draft a black quarterback. I really didn't. You had Deshaun Watson out there the year when we took, what's the boy name? Mitch Trubisky. They went and took Mitch Trubisky and traded up instead of taking Deshaun Watson after we saw Deshaun carve up Alabama's defense 2 years in a row, win a national championship, and we want to go with, are you for real, bro? Like, and I give him slack for Patrick Mahomes because nobody saw Mahomes being what he is now, but I knew Mahomes was better than damn Mitch Trubisky, who only took him he didn't start to his last year at Carolina. Was he a senior then? Like, bro, nah, fam. And so the Bears always have a history of doing the wrong shit. So when they drafted Justin Fields, I'm like, wow. Me and my pops like, wow, they really drafted this brother, man. They really drafted the young brother. Let's see if the Bears doing something right. Now, under Matt Nagy, had Justin, he was getting assaulted at every single turn, making him stand back there, be a pocket passer. It was just horrible to watch for him. I felt bad for the brother all the time. I'm like, they trying to get him killed. Matt Nagy not doing him no favors. Now Matt Eberflus and Luke Getsy, they know what they got to do. They know they got something special. And he's the future of the NFL. Quarterbacks like him, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, that's the future prototype or the quarterback. Everybody not going to be Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. They're going to be of this ilk now. And it's beautiful to watch. Justin Fields is the truth and nothing short of it. Peace.